Greetings. We are the Seraphim. This message is coming through at a very high frequency. It is so much energy moving through this vehicle known as Joshua that we have two anchors in a physical body assisting to keep him here on this planet at this time. Please understand, by you watching this video, you are meant to receive the messages, both physically and the nonverbal communication that is moving through at such a very high level. This message will, in many ways, scare you, bring up your deepest fears in order for you to transmute them and return to the true being of light that you are. At first, we are addressing this group, the Abraham group. Many beings have claimed to be what they call in the vortex when they are replying and when they are sharing their messages and their videos and their pictures and their words. And when we guided Joshua to share that this is untrue, incorrect, please understand the words that we are using is in a very third dimensional way. However, this is the way to bring it through for your ego to hear. Many of you will take this video and share it with others. And ultimately, this will shift the entire planet. We do not come from anger. However, we come from pure light in a very, very strong way to wake you up. Because we have guided many angels, many terrestrials, and other beings to assist you in waking up, remembering your light, and standing in your light, and bringing in the greatest capacity of light through your vehicle to transform you and the planet. And many of you believe that you are doing just that. And we share with you, with great love, this is not true. There are very few people on the planet today, and Joshua is one of them, that is truly emitting the highest frequency possible through the physical vehicle that you planned to bring through before you came here in this physical incarnation. Each and every one of you, especially watching this video, is meant to bring through your own light and the Creator's light with you. You are meant to bring your gifts in a very profound and powerful way. And for some of you, it is in a public scene, and for some of you, it is in a private scene. Irregardless, you came here to serve a greater purpose. And by you claiming to be in your light, and then someone, the capacity that moves through Joshua, shares with you that this is not the truth, and for you to claim or to fight or to blame. This is why we are sharing with you through Joshua tonight, that when Joshua comes to you and shares a message or asks for you to connect with him, we, the Seraphim, are collecting every bit of information to assist you. And when you do not hear us and you do not hear others, we move through the vehicles that you could receive it from. Every single word that Joshua speaks and types and shares with you is pure truth. Everything is guided from us and the Prime Creator. Because Joshua is a Seraphim incarnate, he speaks for us. He speaks for the Prime Creator and for your planet. He is the protector of your world. So we know that for some of you, it will bring up great fear, and you will move through this video and shut it down and either return to source or play a smaller role. We do not judge you in any way. However, we share with you, you have a greater purpose. It is not important who Joshua is. However, it is extremely important to accept the energies that move through him, because this rainbow light is what will shift the planet. This rainbow light will ultimately heal the wounds humanity has asked to be healed. And we also humbly ask of you now, the reason that we are coming through at great speed tonight is because we have witnessed Joshua sacrificing himself for the last time. We have seen him sacrifice himself every single day for the last few years. And leading up to tonight, it has been with great discomfort. You see, the purpose and role of a seraphim, there are many. One of them being that Joshua, although he is experiencing this physical world and ushering those home who are ready to leave this physical world in a graceful and loving way, he is also protecting the beings that have been keeping you from your light, both in this world and outside of it, from coming in. And this is taking a great toll on the body. And this is why we ask each and every one of you to play your role, to either assist Joshua in grounding his energies on the East Coast, whether it is financial or bringing through the messages, letting people know that he is the truth. He is the light. If you believe for a moment that Jesus was able to bring through pure source energy to guide people home, then you must listen to us now. Joshua is another being. He is a walking physical proof of what is potential and what is possible for you and others. However, the more you deny him, the more you fight him, the more you will be playing small in your world. The time has come for humanity to make a decision. The time is now. It is of great importance that you listen to these words and you take them deep into your heart. You may choose to move through this fear and step fully into your light without ever connecting or communicating with Joshua in this physical world. And this is all beautiful. It is not necessary for you to connect consciously or personally or physically with him. However, we do ask you to accept the light, the divine, pure source energy of the Creator that moves through him, because he is a very clear vessel to receive our information and the information of the collective. And yes, it is possible at times that Joshua speaks directly with the prime creator's energy. And this is why it is so challenging for many beings in a human body to house and host Joshua, because it brings up their greatest fears, their most difficult moments and old thought patterns to be healed. And because we are still waiting for people, companies, to accept this energy, it is your, in some ways, duty as a light worker to look into Joshua's energy field and accept all that is for your highest and best good. The angels, the masters, even us, the seraphim, we promise and vow to you that we will keep you safe and protected at all times if you are willing to allow us. There are feminine, if you will, and masculine energies of the prime creator, what some call the hard and the soft. Many times, Joshua brings through the energies of the divine feminine. In various ways, this is allowing beautiful healing to occur. And then there are times, and it is only when it is higher guidance, it is time at this moment for you to understand that the energies that move through all beings are being lit up, ignited, if you will, and almost forcing you and other light workers to either return to source or to move through your limited belief systems, stand in your light, and share your gifts the way you were meant to do. And if you listen to videos and listen to people who are channeling messages from terrestrial beings, from angelic beings, saying there will be a moment, there will be a time, this is it. This is the time. We have great love for Abraham and for Esther Hicks bringing through the messages. However, we are taking those messages and turning up the heat, if you will, turning up the frequency so that you can live in the vortex the way you are meant to. And yes, you will at moments be outside of this vortex. And when you do in this space, it is only for the purpose of guiding others back into it. We are signing off for now. If you choose to connect and communicate with Joshua, we invite you to do so. However, before you do this, we ask you to quiet your mind, to breathe in the light that moves from the prime creator through all things. And we say if, you choose not to do so, whether you return home now or later to Source, we will applaud you and welcome you with open arms. We humbly thank you for your role on the planet at this time. Regardless of what your decision is, we will bring one more point to this meeting or interaction, if you will. You are surrounded by love, by light, by hope, by compassion. And so many of you are spreading messages, pictures, words, stories of all the things that is so-called wrong, heavy, old, dense. And because of your light, and because of who you are, you're truly asking for more of that in your world. And where Joshua is coming from is a place that regardless of what he witnesses in the world, he sends it love, light, and compassion. And if you are willing to do nothing more than to spend the rest of your life sending love, compassion, peace, forgiveness, grace through all of your experiences, regardless of what it looks like, and follow your joy, live in your present moment, and allow the beautiful world to unfold as you stand in your light, then this is the greatest thing you could offer this world. Some of you will bring through very strong energies at times, and some of you will only and always come from a gentle, loving space. Everything before you incarnated was already designed. Your opportunity now is to simply allow and completely surrender everything. And the more you do this, the more you're in your light, the more Joshua is able to experience his physical world, interactions with humanity, play. However, until more people step into their light, because of who Joshua is and his role on the planet, every day, and oftentimes the entire day, is a true sacrifice, unlike anything any being in a human body has ever experienced before. Because up until now, beings in a human body have worked with the violet flame, they've worked with other energies. However, Joshua is the first to embody it, to be the violet flame and others. And because he is a seraphim incarnate, he is, in so many ways, protecting humanity, the world, the universe, even the cosmos, from every and all energies, beings that would potentially slow down the healing process for humanity. He has personally ushered many denser beings back to source, or removed them from the planet and this world, and sent them to a space where by the time they're able to reach this world, if they could, the energies would be so high that they would barely even get close, if you will. We have great love for you, great respect for you. Whatever you choose from this moment forward, please allow it to be a conscious choice. And if you choose that role is extremely difficult, we honor that. And all we ask is for you to stop spreading the energies and informations and words that are heavy and old and counterproductive. And by you listening and watching this, if you were truly in the vortex, if you were truly in the quiet space, then all of your interactions, especially towards Joshua, would be of love, support, gratitude. He isn't equal, just like each and every one of you. He is playing his divine role. However, he is asking, and we are asking, each and every one of you to assist him and us and you and humanity by fully surrendering all that you think you are to become who you truly are. Unlimited, magical, amazing, godlike creators, able to create absolutely anything in your world simply by deciding so. So then you move through the human experience. You see what is not working. You see what you would like to create instead. And then you put all of your energy towards that. That is how you become the change. That is how you are in the vortex and able to assist others. That is how you enter your promised land. And that is how you experience your heaven on earth. We thank you for receiving these messages in whatever way you choose. And we are always with you, each and every moment. You may call on us at any time, whether it is through Joshua, through another being, or simply through the heart. In the quiet space in your mind, you will accept everything we say as divine truth. Until next time, blessings to you, dear children of the light.